Do I gotta go get glasses? Hang on a second.
Yeah. Get your sunglasses out for the intro.
All right, I'll be right back. Hang on, give me a second.
I just had like the best ice cream cone I've ever had in my entire life.
Cone, not even the ice cream, just cone.
It was a pretzel cone. It was awesome, but the actual ice cream was goated too.
What the fuck?
I'm in New Jersey right now.
This is how we start our
It's a family vacation.
podcasts.
Welcome back to TalkBox episode 3. Here we go. We got the lads. We got FattyMuffins. We got REYIO. We got TNK on the drums. MCing tonight. We're going to be talking about BeatCity Japan. Here we go. Let's go. I'm losing this. I can't do this, bro.
For the audio listeners, GH has way too many sunglasses on right now. He's taking them off.
Yeah, audio listeners on Spotify, come to YouTube. You're missing out.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Better content, trust me.
You would like an audio
Spotify
listeners, head to Spotify.
Just see me do.
Audio listeners, you'll never know what he did.
You have no idea what I could have done.
And you're going to be lost forever. You're never going to know.
It could be inappropriate. It could be funny. Who knows? Check out the YouTube.
Yeah, dude. Who knows? Who knows how many guidelines we're breaking on YouTube? Come over, you'll find out.
And YouTube listeners, you should go to Spotify. It's a really fun mystery trying to figure out what I'm doing. Anyway.
Nobody watched it anyway, so what's the point?
Nobody watched it anyway. Exactly. All right, BeatCity. BeatCity Japan. Hey, I got to get my notes out, but give us a breakdown of BeatCity, what the event is and everything.
Okay, so out of all of the qualifiers for GBB, BeatCity is the last one that hasn't happened yet. And so we know everyone who's going to be in GBB except for the Oceania qualifiers and BeatCity. And the way this tournament works, it's really long-winded and like complicated. You have a bunch of mini tournaments, and the winner of the mini tournaments do a big tournament together. And the last of these mini tournaments that have to happen, most of them are like regional for Japan, but then you got the last one, which is for all the international people. You see the people who are doing wild cards, who are competing on that stage, and then there's an elimination for those people, and only the top one gets to be in that top 8 with all the other regional winners. So yeah, we can go ahead and talk about each of those international competitors, as well as the already qualified Japanese competitors. First, we have somebody who won a pre-qualifier, so this guy didn't have to do a wild card, and it's H-Has. What do you guys think of H-Has? He's a kind of a legend.
I love H-Has.
He's been around for a long
Some
time.
of his stuff I just love.
The last couple GBB wildcards have been really, really lovely.
That is true.
Yeah, that little kind of like vocal flare trick thing.
They've been really similar though.
Yeah, that's one thing.
You think so?
Like
I kind of liked it
maybe.
because he remixes them. It's techniques, but he remixes them interestingly enough to be.
But it's not like
to be
new
separate.
from him for like years. Nothing like.
I guess.
fully
Yeah,
new.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, how I feel when I want to listen to H-Has, what I'll do is I'll just listen to all of his GBB wildcards in a row and just be like, okay, which one was my favorite this time? You know, that's kind of my H-Has experience that I come back to every once in a while.
25 and then 2019 are my top 2.
2019 got first place, didn't it?
Oh,
yeah, it did.
That's kind of cool.
I'm trying to think of the melody in that one. And then H-Has, he just beat. he was in Hudson and he beat Wing in Hudson. That was kind of an upset battle.
I was not expecting
that was a great battle. And then Korean champs, I think H-Has is a Korean champ as well, right?
Yeah,
yes,
Mighty
Korean champion
was in
2024. He beat
Recent.
Hoon, Mighty, and
Mighty.
Cloud. Cloud was the final, yeah. H-Has was in GBB 2023. He didn't pass a limbs. He had a decent limb, 14th out of 18th place. Then he qualified for GBB 19. Didn't make it out of the limbs either. He was the second last place in limb. And then GBB 18, he lost to Codfish. Codfish dropped. What do you think? You're so cold, and
No, that was against
another one.
No, that was 2019. 2018, I
Wait.
think.
No, that was 19. What did he? 18, he dropped.
You can do anything.
You can do anything.
Yeah.
That was it.
Did he do what was his other round?
When was the Bottom of
the
Broken Dreams?
compilation.
Was
I don't
that-
know.
When was that one?
Was it Boulevard of Broken Dreams?
Oh,
That
it
might
might
have-
have been. I think
It might have
was.
been.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
it.
I think
yeah,
it might have
was
been. I
about to
think it
say-
was. Guys, we've already gone back to
name
codfish
of it.
glazing. It's been like 10 minutes. This is not
Like
good.
10
Alright.
minutes, bro. He can't escape.
I love codfish.
Oh, so good.
Have you guys seen Codfish's new? Anyway,
Have you
Yes.
guys seen his new wild card for Australian champs?
I-
Like that's actually kind of interesting.
yeah, I have. I
It's
think it's
very
a
nice.
freestyle. According
It was a
to one of his
freestyle.
shorts.
It was like.
I mean,
was
yeah,
like-
I
don't-
it was definitely not planned. Put on the camera one.
Get out of here! It was mid. Stop pretending it wasn't mid, bro.
Nah, it's codfish. It's codfish.
I mean, it was all right. Like, I don't know. I sent it
I
to my
mean-
friend who like is barely into beatbox, and he was like, "Yeah, it's all right."
Yeah. Anyway, I really hope HAS makes it
Anyway.
to the Australian champs or whatever we're
HAS,
talking
yeah.
about.
He's gotten in like 3 GBBs, but like his results in them just haven't been that good. So like I kind of started to like discount his ability in like the live stage and everything until he freaking beat Wing in the Haten, right? It seems like this guy's performance is all over the place, and I have no idea how he's gonna do in this Beat City. I don't know if you guys like have like predictions or anything, but like I just have no idea.
I mean, as far as HAS, it's kind of like
He'll
you
make
say.
it
Like
far.
I did not predict him to beat Wing. I was like, I really was like, he's not in the bracket. Wing's gonna win. I just knew that. And especially because Wing won the year before, right? He was the champion of the whole competition, and then he loses
5.0
immediately
one.
to HAS.
And HS used both of his wild cards in those rounds, so they were different enough for the judges at least. He used 19 and 23 in those Hatton rounds. He has a teeth click roll too. It's like he, and then he does his How does he get a kick
wait,
in
isn't
there
that
when
like
he's
a
doing an
K-snare?
inward click roll?
It's
Is it
similar to
flip roll or is it like
Zeka's. You know, like Zeka's click. Like
Yeah,
his-
I asked
technique.
Remix to teach me it, and then he had me learn a duck sound for 15 minutes and was like, "Yeah, so now do the duck sound but inward."
Yeah, that's what I'm
And then
saying.
that
It's
was-
like it's kind of
that
like
was
a
the case
snare.
Dude, I remember this like he had this tutorial about that click roll, and he was basically saying to do the duck sound inward. And I remember a long time ago when there was still like Shazam and Sin, they were like also reacting to like tutorials as well and trying to learn new sounds. And like the thumbnail was like, "This is the worst tutorial I've ever seen." And they were just like
Really?
flaming the tutorial. They were like, "What kind of tutorial is this? He didn't teach shit."
That's crazy. Yeah, because I think I've seen tutorials on that sound, and I tried to do it with the duck sound thing. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
tough sound
genetics
to
thing.
do.
Skill issue.
It's like I'm having a seizure. But his click roll combinations with it like it's like I called it the rave maker. I literally asked Remix. I was like, "Can you teach me the HAS rave maker?" And he was like, "I got you." And then he gave me the duck sound. I can't do it. So anyway,
Bro, we gotta talk more about that like vocal thing, like that like his pitching.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
it's
why people aren't
Yeah,
more-
chest voice.
the
Yeah,
heck?
so the lower pitch is the same tempo, whereas high pitch is always going up and down. That's what is amazing about it.
I remember the first time he did this was GBB 2023. It was like a 2 rounds wild card, and he was like this first round. And I remember being absolutely floored because I actually do sing, and I have no idea how he gets those pitches so consistent. I'm in an a cappella group, right, in university, and so
I've seen your stuff.
Thank you.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, check it out.
Lord drop. What the heck?
I was showing this to like one of my friends there, and he's like a very, very talented singer. And he was like watching this, and he's like, "There's no way that's just chest voice and head voice like alternating, right? There's no way somebody can get it that clean, right?" This guy who like actually has a background in singing was just like could not comprehend the fact that somebody could hit these pitches with just simple singing. He thought there had to be some kind of like inward singing or some kind of like chest bass or something, like some kind of like special technique that was able to make it happen. I don't see people like gooning over this like my friend did. Reactions, you know, like I feel like a lot
Are
of people
beatboxers just dumb? We just don't know what we're talking about.
I don't know, bro.
We might be the singing might be going over our heads. It's so simply like impossible that it goes over people's heads. I think because it's just 2 alternating notes, but it's so hard to hit that so well. And all the beatboxers are like, "Oh yeah, I can sing," and they can't sing very well, so they do it, and it's like half par, and they're like, "Yeah, I got this technique," and then they don't realize
that's how it is a
how
lot of the time.
musically perfect those notes he's hitting are.
Do you guys try any musical beats ever?
Yes.
I'd like to more.
I sing.
I'd love to get better at
once,
singing.
and that was it. Can we do a side episode where FattyMuffins teaches us to sing?
That'd be
Please,
cool.
bro.
That'd be cool.
Please, I would actually love that so much.
Dying Cats
We
podcast
need
coming
a-
right now.
I tried like a local
singing
trial singing
classroom.
lesson, and the teacher was terrible. So like, bro, FattyMuffin, give me the correct way to sing.
I got you, bro.
We all sing and sync. It'd be awesome.
Let's get. We all harmonize.
through
over
Next
this.
Discord.
episode, at the very end, we're gonna be able to just like hit like a perfect chord.
Orbit, you better watch out. Orbit, we're coming for you. And double team.
Let's move on.
Should we move on to the
All
next
right,
person?
competitor number 2, Bookie Blanco, Cookie Clanko.
Who is
That was a
Cookie
dumb
Clank?
joke. Don't forget about that.
Bookie Monster.
Don't put that in. Take that out, please. Don't put that in the episode. He's a French beatboxer, so obviously he's gonna be good because he's French. It like runs in the gene pool over there, I think. Most recently, the top 8 of the TKO battle, he lost to PacMax. Interestingly enough, who was just in the African MENA qualifier,
And
then he's
won
been in
NUE.
a few more battles in a couple years. NUE, okay.
And Pat
Who
Box
else was
did.
in NUE that did he? Oh, PacMax won. Oh, PacMax won NUE.
Yeah.
Boogie Blanco was in the 1-1 battle. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my notes. Is that right? The 1-1
one-on-one
battle? One-on-one battle. Okay. That makes sense. He got second place, beat Grey Cloud Stan, lost to Julard in the final, another Frenchman, and then he was in Florida last year. He got third place in Florida. He beat, lost to Maxo in Florida, but he beat Osis and Stan and ZVD as well.
Wow, you beat ZVD.
Yeah, he beat him in the small
Is that right?
Man,
final.
all those guys, that's impressive.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, in the small
especially
final. I do
Osis.
remember that.
Yeah.
Because everyone was like mobbing because ZVD lost to LM.
I was also mobbing because Bookie Blanco actually beat Osis. I remember watching that battle, and maybe it's like there was still like all that Osis hype from that entire year, but like everyone was kind of mad when like Osis lost both of his first rounds in that Florida beatbox battle. He lost to Bookie Blanco and he lost to LM. Do you guys remember those? And,
Yeah, I
like,
remember
against
that.
LM, he was doing the
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
comment on your chin
Yep.
routine.
Yeah, beat you in a bit.
Yeah, there was like one guy in the crowd that was absolutely singing that with his heart and soul.
Yeah,
You could just hear it was
yelling that out.
one voice.
The thing about when he went against LM is I think LM didn't know what he was saying. I
Yeah, he
swear I heard
didn't
that
know.
somewhere. Yeah. Are you okay, GH? What happened?
Is that a ghost?
Did y'all hear that, dude?
Was that
Am
the
I
show this
tripping?
one again?
I don't know. I'm in my basement. It sounds like a tower just fell on our house, dude. I don't know what that was.
That-
That's fine then.
I think we're good.
Don't worry.
It's
Okay.
fine.
As long as it's not
I think
so-
we're good. I think
The
we're
world's
good.
still spinning.
Just a tower
think
falling
we're
on the house,
good.
bro.
But yeah, Bookie Blanco, he's so
I'm good.
clean.
Give me
He's
one.
like-
keep talking. Keep talking.
His beats are so snappy. Like all his sounds in his drum kit. It's just like a
I don't know. What was it?
I mean
Well, that's a short coming on YouTube.
yeah, exactly right.
Where's he
Yeah,
going?
so like all right, while we wait for GH, A Uki, A Alonco, B Bookie Blanco, C
C,
Cookie Clanco,
Dookie Tonko.
All right,
Dookie Dunko,
Dookie
bro.
Lanko.
Fookie Flanco, Gookie Glanco, no. Yeah, but Bookie Blanco, like I feel like I kind of underestimated him honestly because
He's a smart
he
beatboxer.
he really lacks heavy basses that would like hit a crowd. I feel like I don't know how powerful he really is. It's like he went against King Inertia and was it Hiten, and he was like no bass, you know, and
I
then it's
remember
against
that.
Inertia, and Inertia drops like atomic bombs of bass lines, and Zookie's Blanco, and that is the Bookie Blanco alphabet.
One of the pipes attached to my basement ceiling fell off.
No way.
Like once it run across the ceiling, it's now like bending down like this. I hope it's not something important. I don't know if I can show. I'm gonna try to show this on camera. Hang on.
Okay.
Don't question the setup. Hang on.
Bro, Spotify listeners are missing out right now.
There you go. Can you see
That's
that? The pipe?
yeah,
That, dude,
I can see that.
I don't know what. I don't know what that's to, but we'll find out if our water starts like flooding. If my house floods in this episode, that would be peak.
Drink water. Anyway. Yeah, so we were talking about Bookie Blanco. Um, we're talking about Bookie Blanco.
This is going
Uh,
on YouTube Shorts. I already know.
and like how clean he is. He went against King Inertia and he went like no bass, and that's the thing that I underestimate him about is that it's like I don't feel like he has a lot of sounds that can really hit a crowd, but he probably can similar thing to Stan where he can perform for the judges and win battles that way.
He's definitely much more able to connect with the judges compared to the crowd. Like a lot of the battles where he wins, like for example against Osis that we were talking about earlier, you can really tell like the difference in the crowd volume. People tend to cheer less during Bookie Blanco's rounds, but it's like they just connect better to the judges because it's more complex. Like his snare, you know that like snare that like that's like T snare. He's like the master at that. It's literally called the Bookie Blanco snare. Like he has a snare claimed to himself, you know? So he's got all this like unique stuff that's like very different from other people. When is the first time you guys heard of Bookie Blanco?
GBB 2023 wildcard, I think, was the first time I heard the name
I was
Bookie Blanco.
French champs, but
I think Florida
year.
2024 was the first time I heard of him.
Yeah,
No,
was-
I'd heard of him before that. Yeah, GB 20. Was he? I would when I was in study hall, I would just put on the runner-ups for GBB wildcards. I think that's where I heard him first.
Yeah, exactly, bro. It was that compilation? Didn't he used to be like Arthur Bond or something?
What? I actually did not know that.
Yeah, he used to be like Arthur Bond.
Arthur
I think.
Bond.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
How do you go from that to Bookie Blanco?
I like Bookie Blanco a lot
He had
more, honestly.
Wait, I'm with TNK on this one. The first time I heard Bookie Blanco was his GV 2023 wildcard. Because I remember I was watching, like, it was a top 25 for round one. And I was, like, watching all of them. And it was like, my favorite beatbox.
Bro, we all watched him in the same video. What the heck?
Droopy Schlanka will definitely be one to look out for.
Yeah, the
That's
first time
not
I
the
heard
same letter twice. You skipped around the alphabet. You're breaking rules.
My fault.
He can't hold a
Anyway.
candle to Dookie.
Dookie Blanco,
Bro, you said Druki Schlanko, okay? What
Dookie
is it?
Blanco,
All right, on to our
Druki
third
Schlanko.
competitor.
Dookie Blanco, guys.
We were going through the alphabet when you were gone, by the way.
Oh, of course you were.
Anyway.
Yeah, my house was flooding. You guys were just like, yeah.
All right, let's looky Lonko at the
Number
next
3.
competitor.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Stitch. What a guy. Stitch from Malaysia.
Bro, I thought this episode would be
Polyphonic
less
maestro.
goofy. Yeah, Stitch.
Yeah.
Rayo,
Stitch.
give us your Stitch thoughts.
Yes. Bless us with your Stitch thoughts. Man, how do you do it?
What's the secret we're missing? Bro, why did I choose Rayo? Okay. FattyMuffin, give us your Stitch thoughts, bro.
Stitch is a very musical beatboxer. Probably one of the most. He makes really like heartfelt songs that are kind of like emotional. But the first one he ever did was that thing that really put him on the scene, which was that GBB 2021 wildcard, Feels Like Nothing, the We Did It, right?
Yeah.
In my opinion, this is like one of the best wildcards in the entire world that have ever been made. I think it's totally up there because it's like it's got that like, oh my gosh, what are these sounds? I've never heard most of these things ever come out of a person's mouth. He didn't do too well at that GBB. He didn't pass the elims, which is like top 16. He also was in GBB 2024. He got the 10th place elim out of 16, although a lot of people thought he should have been in. So there's a lot of controversy about that. He also beat Napom once.
He beat Napom and Hatton?
Yeah,
he beat
but that
Napalm.
was with the crowd vote, right?
With the
I don't-
was it the click whistle combo he did on him?
Oh.
I
That
don't
drop.
quite remember, but yeah, he beat Napom once, and this was after Napom's like amazing run in GBB 2023. So this wasn't even like a weak Napom. This was like a powerful Napom.
He battled Vokoda in Hatton. Did he
my
lose or
teacher.
win that?
He
I cannot
lost that.
remember. I think he
yeah,
lost
Vokoda won
that.
because he's the GOAT. And my teacher.
I heard Vokoda cracked a tooth during that battle, according to the comment section from
That's
him.
crazy.
He said he like he had a root canal or something filled that cracked in the middle of it, and then it was hurting through the rest of the competition. That was the first time he dropped his, whatever you call it, like Chihuahua inward bass. I don't know what you even call that. Like that.
That kind of thing?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, that thing is
He
so
dropped that in
loud
his
live.
No.
When did you see him live?
And the juxtaposition
It was,
from what you saw him.
I mean, I saw him live at Bush Battle 2024. And then also I had to go before a showcase, but like I met him again at V1 Battle in Richmond.
Dang.
Arena Beatbox V1.
And the battle with Stitch was such a juxtaposition because you had Stitch just call him a donkey. I think that was his entire battle round. Was he was calling Vokodo a donkey?
Did he? Is that what the lyrics are? I couldn't tell.
Like donkey all day, and then he went into his drop.
I think it was Japanese, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that was like a
Was it?
Japanese folk song or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, was it? Oh no!
You thought he was calling him a donk? I don't know if he is, bro. Maybe it's just.
I thought it was what he was saying. I thought it was.
I don't.
I'm
remember
getting
this battle,
canceled.
bro.
Oh no! Japanese listeners, I thought he was saying donkey. If that's not what he's saying, I apologize.
Maybe he is. I don't remember that battle.
To move on
Pac-Max.
to PacMax, number 4.
Yeah.
Are you guys a proponent of the PacMax humor on stage? Are you guys getting? I know some people. There's a very split. Some people think he's an idiot, and some people really think he's like the funniest guy ever.
I would be so mad battling him because I would be bursting out laughing the entire time, and I would be like, "Damn it, man, my round's ruined." Thanks a lot, Pac-Max. Like,
It's really hard to keep a vibration base going when he rips off his shirt on stage and starts like chest thrusting at you.
yeah, like while juggling Rubik's cubes.
I remember that in his final against Wing in Hatten, he was solving a Rubik's Cube during Wing's final round. And he didn't even get it done in the minute. He was like still fiddling with it even after time.
That's
Guys,
that's
and
so
on
great
top
that
of-
he didn't finish it.
Being a showman, I mean, he's an absolutely unbelievable beatboxer. He's got his own special train whistle that he can harmonize with himself. He's got crazy lip rolls and he's got crazy K-Star techniques.
Yeah,
That are
his
just-
invocation
they're powerful.
is the most underrated invocation ever. It's so good.
Mm.
So powerful.
Yeah, mine.
And he
is even
has when he
rated
does his
higher than
lip
it is, I
rolls.
swear.
He has like an inward
his lip
strained
rolls.
voice when he does his lip rolls. It works really well because like when you that voice underneath the hollow lip roll, he uses really well.
Yeah, I agree on that.
What's a beat he used that in?
Everyone's a copy of a copy of a copy of codfish.
Oh my codfish.
You guys know-
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Another thing is like
It's that voice.
his train whistle. Barely anyone can do it, and like you would think it would be more popular because it's such a like a cool whistle and like it. I mean, whistles can't be that hard, but this one is hard. Like
Dude,
no one
Maze
can do
Frog
it.
can't even do it.
Yeah, he can barely
Yeah.
do it. The only other person I've seen do it is actually Stitch in his Beat City wildcard. He actually
I've
pulled
seen
out the
Remix
train
do it.
whistle.
Yeah, Remix can do it.
I know a guy who
It's
can do it,
different.
but actually,
Remix's whistle is different. It's the laser
Remix-
whistle.
Is it?
Yeah.
keep going.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
cool.
That's what
cheating.
he's doing. I actually do know someone that can do it though. My friend Phoenix.
Really?
He can do the
Oh yeah.
yeah
Oh yeah, Felix can do it.
co-owner of Beginner Beatbox Club.
One of my good friends.
He's a co-owner?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Phoenix is a copy of Codfish because he's really good at copying a lot of people. Like
Yeah.
he can do Osis really well. You should hear him
I
sometimes.
heard that Pac-Max can more easily do his train whistle because of the crooked shape of his teeth. Like he said
I've
in
heard
like,
that
an
too.
interview once, they're like,
That's
bro,
cool.
it's like the shape of my teeth, and it's like when I do this Samal shape, it's like slightly offset to like where my tooth is like jutting out.
That's crazy.
He, like,
Wait, that's
shoots
funny
it.
though,
Yeah, it's funny.
because my friend Phoenix
I mean, that would be-
has braces.
Completely possible. Is there a world in which genetic modification works in beatbox? Like people go out and like break a tooth or something or get a tooth pulled so they can do a whistle. Is there a world where beatbox evolves? to that level?
Maybe.
There's a lot of people who cannot do any of the chest bass family or the inward bass family, and it's just because of like how other stuff is built. Me too. I can't.
My normal voice is more high pitch, so when I try to do
REYIO, you have inward
vibration
bass though.
who cares, man? I can't do vibration bass because my white bass is more high pitched. Fucking genetics, man. I just want to break my vocal cords so I can do it.
I can't find the difference between throw bass and chest bass for me. I like it's the same thing for me. I don't know where the distinction lies.
Weird.
Yeah.
At least we got fat lips.
Side
Good
side
good
tangent
nipple
over.
power.
PacMax was 6th in world champs. He
No,
he was
the 6th
wait,
world champ.
No, he was second in the 6th world
Yeah,
champ.
I was
That's
about
my
to say.
fault. Clarification. Put the text up there, FattyMuffins. Clarification, he was 2nd in 6th world champs.
It's
For Spotify listeners, there's text up right now that says GH is a silly guy. He was 2nd place in the 6th world champs.
I pull out the
He
speed.
was also
second
2nd place in Hatton 5.0. He lost to Wing in the final, but he beat Abo Ice and Stitch, which we covered previously, and then he was 2nd place in GNB Great North Battle. He's been in a lot recently. I mean, every big international battle, he at least makes a wild card for it, and usually gets in. If he's not, he usually gets in. Let's be honest.
He has so many results, bro. Yeah, like all the Florida battles, all like I guess like the La Cup.
Bro, this freaking list is long.
The list is so long, bro. He has so much.
That's one guy.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. I feel like he's just a beast on the stage, and I'm gonna be honest. He's my personal pick to win the Beat City.
Bro, I just remembered I've seen PacMax in person, right? And so the thing is, right? Everybody in the comment sections always says like, I swear I've seen this. Bro, PacMax looks like he's 7 feet tall. Bro, he's like 5'6". Like, I tower over him. With my 6'1" stature.
He
looks so tall.
How short are beatboxers?
Dude, no, he is not.
Same on stage.
Bro, I saw
like,
him
next to
standing up
someone.
on top of a table, and he still like doesn't even look that tall. He is not that tall.
Yeah, the DVD is like 6'3" or 6'2" or something, and he towers over every single beatboxer I've ever seen go against him on a stage.
Is ZVD
But yeah, just to put
tallest beatboxer in the world?
No, you have ZD.
Who was next to Hartzell in Circle Jam? Because it was like
that was Sinjo.
ZD,
Oh yeah, no,
and then the camera
Sinjo's.
just
And aren't they
Sinjo.
from the same country, ZD and Sinjo?
big man.
Dang.
They're both from New Zealand, I think.
I thought it was Switzerland.
How long is this recording so far, Muffins?
Man, I really thought this was gonna be the like least goofy episode. I thought we were gonna be locked in.
We've been at it
works.
for
Yeah, then my
about
freaking
35 minutes.
All
we
right,
covered 4 beatboxers.
all right, let's pick up pace, guys.
Okay.
All right, CJ number 5 from Iran. CJ,
Iran CJ. Okay.
two-time
The copy
Iranian
beast.
beatbox champion.
The copy beat.
The copy beast. He has his inward bass is just like freaking. It rattles your brain, dude. He like chokes himself out when he does.
It's
Yeah.
a
his,
mortal bass
yeah.
is what he calls
Mortal
it.
bass. What the hell?
Yeah, mortal bass. Please cut that out. Whatever I just did.
No.
That's gonna get clipped.
No.
Audio listeners, GH put a really silly face when he did that bass.
Some no.
My favorite CJ thing is remember Beatland, all like you have to produce your videos, and then he had this like battle against Remix.
Yeah.
And initially he got more votes, but then they introduced judges in order to account for like fake voting, and then Remix actually ended up winning that afterwards. And there was a lot of controversy about that.
Bro, where was my like cryptocurrency that they promised me for voting in Beatland? I got like
What?
$10 in a fake cryptocurrency for voting in Beatland.
Yo, what?
I didn't
Yes.
realize that was a thing. What?
Yeah, it was like, and if you vote in Beatland, you're in the prize pot for like a bunch of cryptocurrency. And so like I did
Was
it. I made
Beatland
an
a
account.
pyramid scheme?
Yeah, bro, they gave me like $10 in some cryptocurrency that like my crypto bro friend had never heard of. He was like, "This looks so sketchy. Delete that app." I was like, "Okay." Anyway, yeah. CJ, really good control over stuff. I already said that though. Do you guys have more thoughts?
I don't
that
know.
are unique?
Well, that he gets overexcited on stage, I think, is his biggest Like, I mean, he
His
gets
energy.
freaking into it, and most of the time he can keep control. But I think the couple times he's lost, like in his tag team with what's his
Kara.
tag teams? Car. They got like a little way over. Let's be honest, they got super excited and they got a little bit out of sync, just barely, just enough that you could realize. And I think that's what contributed to their loss in that specific battle. And I think even in Iranian champs, I mean, he gets hyped if you've seen that clip from either 2020 or 2022,
Yes.
where he does his like whistle and he's just like, he just freaking arm circling
Yeah, for the
everywhere, dude.
windmill.
He's going nuts.
That's
And
a
it
very fun
works
clip.
too. If he can keep control, it's an insane power combo to be that hyped and have that much control.
My favorite
Exactly.
thing about it is that he gets really hype physically, even when the beat isn't hype. So exactly what you were talking about in his tag team, he was doing this thing against Jairo. It was just like a melodic first low energy part. There was no drums. It was just like do 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 do. You get do 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 na na na, and then you just see the camera pan across CJ in the front. And he's going, you get, there's no beat, there's no drums, there's no bass, there's nothing.
I love that.
That's awesome.
Dude, it's such a vibe though. I mean,
I want
and
that
even when
big
he's
thing.
not competing, it was against Jairo. Like he's vibing with their beat when they're doing it. They're doing Blue Girl and he's a super Blue Girl, and you see him over on the side. He's like, and then he gets into it, and he's like,
Oh, that's sick. That's cool.
Audio listeners, GH
It's
was
so
dancing
fun to
like how
watch.
CJ was.
I don't even think that's accurate at all, bro.
I want to rewatch the video now. That's crazy.
So that was all 5 of the international competitors that are in Beat City. There is an absolute itinerary of Japanese beatboxers that wait, actually no, there's not. Hang on. No,
There's
I'm not. There
7
was so
others.
many pre-qualified tournaments that there was like, how many people do you think were in Beat City? Like 100, I would say. With all the there was easily 100 competitors that led up to this final. It's insane how big it is. So we can briefly cover the Japanese beatboxers that are in there. We're not in the Japanese scene. I'm sure we've heard of like Rusi, I've heard of before.
Yeah, Momimaru.
Momimaru. Ooh, I love
so
Momimaru.
cool. You have Neon,
Okay,
I think.
Rusi won
Neon.
the Hokkaido.
Yeah, Hokkaido area.
Hokkaido.
I
Hokkaido
haven't seen
area.
much of Rusi's solo. I've only seen him.
Is he in
mostly
a crew?
Yeah, in Sarakani.
He's in Sarakani and he's in
Sarakani.
Husky as
Yeah,
a tag
Husky.
team.
Yeah, with
Sarakani
with
with
oh my
Kohei.
gosh, Kohei, yeah.
The Neon is in this. He's a Brazilian that lives in Japan. I don't know if he's also partially Japanese, but he won the Chubu.
Interesting.
I'm gonna butcher these. I'm sorry.
I think I remember hearing that like
Chubu area.
Brazil has the largest Japanese population outside of Japan. So maybe he's
Yeah, there is a lot of Japanese people in Brazil as well. Anch, I've never heard of this guy before. He won Kishu and Okinawa.
yeah, I don't think I have.
That section. These are all regional battles. You got heard of Anch before? Anch, however you say it.
No, I can't say I have.
And then
Sorry, Anch.
TKM won the Tahuko. Oh gosh.
Bro, I should steal
I'm
that for
gonna get
TNK.
Yeah, we're joined by FattyMuffin, REYIO, and with us here today. Then we have Nero, who won Chugoku and Shikoku area. Then those were all the regional ones, and then we had Momimaru, who won. Actually, no, Momimaru was he won in Kanzai, and Momimaru was in GBB previously. He was in last 2, right? He was in 23 and 24.
2023 and 2024, and those were I loved his 2023 run. He just had like a really
the
clean
filter
elimination.
thing.
That whistle he does. Yeah. I love that.
Oh,
Dude.
that's
That's
so
like one of
cool.
my favorite routines by
That's
him.
really accurate.
He battled.
Yeah,
I don't think I have the right technique because it's just a palm
battled
whistle with.
River, and
Yeah.
that was like
And he was
a really cool battle.
cleaner, I would say. Not more technical, but he was cleaner than River in that
That is
battle.
what the
Obviously, River
that
just
is what the top comment
overpowered
said.
and
Yeah,
technical.
I don't know if
I
you
wrote that on
guys
an alt
can
account.
get this, but like without headphones, I thought River won, and then with headphones, I thought Momimaru was better. Like, because when you
Yeah,
have the headphones on, you can
like,
hear
you
all
can't
the
underestimate
details,
it.
and it's like River kind of like I could see him like kind of like slipping on some of this stuff, and then Momimaru was just like completely clean throughout. But like when you take off the headphones, you can't really tell like those finer details. I think River took it because of like the better ideas.
Yeah, it was definitely closer
He
than I
probably had
expected.
my
I still
favorite
give it to
drop
River, but yeah.
in 23.
Oh,
Other than
really?
other
You're
than
talking about
Dillip when he was like the nobodies,
Yeah, bro.
and then he went. That was I love that, dude.
I remember that.
Yeah, I would
that
just
should've
replay that so. Oh my god.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
And
Dilo put him as
I was
like, the
watching that.
third
I was like, I
place
never
winner.
heard of him.
Yeah.
And you just watch that, and then you hear that. I was immediately hooked. I went and looked him up. He honestly, I'm gonna put him up there as one of my favorites. How did he qualify for 23? Was it Beatland he won, or was it Beat City?
It was
Did he win
City.
Beat City to
It was
qualify
this exact
23?
Beat City.
He
except
won
back
Beat. So
then
Yeah,
they didn't have the
he is
international.
was Kaji one.
Beatland was Kaji, yeah. So he's the reigning champ, so he'll be a favorite. Next is an Australian named Reach from the Kanto area, or Kanto.
Pokemon.
Then all of our internationals. So those 7 that we just named were the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, those 7 we just named were the Japanese regional winners that are also in this Beat City. We apologize for not knowing too much about them. If you guys know a lot about them, feel free to tell us, and we can post shorts or something about them if we find out some interesting information. There's also a tag team section of a Beat City, and there's 4 tag teams that are qualified for it, and they get into GBB as well. Do we want to talk about tag teams now, or do we want to save that for when we do our tag team primer?
This competition is in a week, so next time we record, we might not even have the chance to give our predictions.
Yeah, we might have to do a quick cover. Are they eliminations or is it battles? Oh, there's also
all
a
just
kids
battles.
battle.
So you've got 4 tag
Is
teams.
it tag team?
The
Go
4
ahead.
tag teams are the Bolg, so that's Yasweed and Stan, and then you've got Future Monster, CJ and Kara, and then you've got Fruit Baskets, which is a Japanese tag team that I've heard of one of them before. His name's Waddle. It's kind of like a more like musical tag team.
Oh, I know
And
Waddle.
then there's another one called Silver
They had a
God
good walk
Accessories, which I actually don't know anything about that tag team.
What was
fire
the name again?
Silver God Accessories. What?
That's such a cool name.
Holy crap, that's a fire name.
Man, I want that
And their
name.
name, Bleak Crepsley. Bleak Crepsley's in that one with a guy called Shinya with like
Black
3
Crepsley's
A's.
in that one, bro. I love that guy.
Oh, okay.
Last year he got the first place Beat City wildcard, I think. He's pretty well known, and he got like, he was in GBB as well. Last
He
year.
was in
got
GBB.
last place
He was the
Elam.
last place with
I
a pretty
swear
decent Elam, I thought. I mean, there was no.
Yeah, I think it was just a sound system. Really, I think it was well executed. There was
Yeah,
no
bro. I know
mistake.
this one guy that like hates on that Elam so much, and I'm like, bro, come on. There's no way.
He had a really cool glitch effect, with like a weird throat sound and then a normal voice.
Yeah, he's got his chest bass, his vocalized chest bass, and it's so clean. You should see
It's
some of his
unique, too.
wildcards.
I
His
haven't-
pitching is so good.
I haven't.
There's also a kids battle. There's a U12 division in this, and a U15. There's a U12 and a U15 division. in this
Imagine being able to find enough people for a U12 battle.
That's one thing about
5-year-old
Japan
beating
that
like a
is
12-year-old.
different than everything else. Is Japan's like their level? They have like divisions of beatbox. I swear, like you have the top competitors, and then there's so many different levels of beatboxers that go down. You can probably ask like 1 out of 10 people in Japan, and they can probably do like.
Yeah, that's quite a feat. I'd like to see the statistics on that, like by country.
We
That'd be
should
a crazy
go. We should do a
project.
TalkBox episode where we go to Japan and we just like we interview like everyone we see on the stream. We just see how many people can beatbox out of the people we ask, because I guarantee we'll find a decent amount.
That'll be awesome.
Are there okay? So we have the judges. We can go over real quick. For solo, it's Collapse, Darny, and Alem, and then tag team
Okay.
it's Collapse, John T, and Yamari. So we have
Okay, very
Jairo
fair.
judging for tag team.
Really good judges.
Then there's Loopstation. Oh, Peponi's judging for the kids one.
Wow.
Peponi is the
I don't know why that's
the kids judge.
Uncle Paponi. Like that's so funny to me.
Huge shout
The
out to
father of
Uncle Pep
beatbox.
for judging the kids battle. The battles are already posted. Kind of. This is strange. So Reach is battling Rusi. Ansh is battling Momimaru, TK is battling Nero, and Neon is battling. We don't know. Is there only one international that's going to make it to that spot?
It's only one. It's a singular elimination between those 5 people we talked about, and only one of them gets even a chance to be in that top 8. And they have to fight Neon right off the bat.
Oh.
Guys,
Wow.
I got a
Interesting.
question for you. So, out of all these
okay.
people we talked about, who's your number 1 pick you hope this guy can be in GBB?
So this might sound stupid. It doesn't have to be an international one that wins to get into GBB.
No.
It's just whoever wins the battle.
In fact, most likely it's going to be very hard for an international person to win that tournament
there's
because
only
they have
one.
they have to beat everyone else in the international bracket, and then they have to compete in another bracket.
I think Momimaru is my personal
Yeah, no, I'm with that actually. I love
preference
Momimaru.
Yeah,
to go into
agreed.
GBB. I just
Because
love his routines, and if he can come up with some new stuff,
I already kind of shared my thoughts. I really want it to be PacMax.
to PacMax.
And the reason why is just 'cause, like,
during
he
the
has
BeatCity.
all these results, but his only ever GBB showing, he got eliminated like in the eliminations, you know, because like his mouth got dry. I gotta see this guy on the GBB stage, man. It's been a long time coming, and everyone thought he was gonna absolutely kill it in 2024, and so he needs his redemption, bro. That's just my take on it.
I'm not gonna
I think
lie,
that's fair.
I love PacMax, but he's in freaking everything. I can't get away from this dude. Like,
That's what I was
honestly,
thinking.
I've been listening to him too much.
Yeah, it's like Pac-Max and GBB doesn't sound interesting to me. I'm trying to think what's the best balance for me between like an interesting wildcard person, but also somebody that can maybe pass elims and be really cool in battles to see that's like achievable. And that's Momimaru for me. He's passed elims before. Like yeah.
I think then the tag team battles are already decided. Bulge is facing the Silver God Accessories, and Fruit Basket's facing Future Monsters. I'm predicting, I think, Future Monsters to win tag team.
And it's
I
only
don't know
tag
too
team,
much
I know.
about Bulge because Bulge has some. I mean, they have Stan and they have Yaswed the Looper, who is really good. I don't know too much about how they're going to combine, but
I've never really seen Yasui like just beatbox that much. Not
He did a GBB wild card,
Yeah, he was going like
Yeah,
ooh,
sweet.
ee, ah,
Solo.
ee, ooh, ee, ah, ee, ooh, ee,
and it
was like,
sucked.
yeah.
Wait, so is tag team also a qualifier?
Yeah, tag team goes. goes to GBB.
this winner gets into GBB.
Oh, okay.
I think next episode we'll cover tag team if we're all up for that because I'm
I want to
super
see
excited for tag
Future
team.
Monster again because they just have that crazy energy. They have so many frequencies. Like they have the highest frequencies of like any beatboxer,
Oh yeah,
and then also just really low frequencies.
What
yes.
is
It's not like-
Kara's whistle?
It's a voice.
I heard
it's
that.
like-
I heard that it's literally
Yeah.
not a whistle, and I can't comprehend that because it's a whistle.
is it like Crythix's
Yeah, bro, ask your
bass
singer
or
friends.
just the vocal? Ask your singer friend. Yeah, they'll know.
No one's voice is just that high, especially Kara, who has like a really deep voice.
Is it like Crythix's
Yeah, that's the
bass?
thing. If you've heard
like
Kara's
the vocal
speak,
of Crythix's bass with Kara?
I wouldn't say
Sorry,
that necessarily.
It has to be something special. I don't know, man. Because I heard that it
Is
wasn't.
it
a
inward or
whistle one time.
outward?
I'm pretty sure it's outward because he's doing it with like he's doing it with that bass, right?
That's yeah,
Yeah.
But
Is
yeah,
it just an insanely high vocalized lip bass?
bro. Oh my god, Kara's got to learn the laser whistle and do like the Osis sound. You know,
Oh yeah, dude. Dude. The only problem I have with Future Monster is they're so crazy dubsteppy. I can listen to them for like a minute before I have to take off my headphones and like put an ice
Take a
pack on my
breather.
forehead. Because holy crap. Yeah, dude, I can't listen to them for very long because they just rattle my freaking noggin. But no, they're insane.
now I love their one wild card. That was like a house beat. It's like boom, 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 boom. You know that one?
I know. Yeah,
I really,
Somehow
really like that
TNK
one.
always finds his way back to house.
Mm-hmm.
house is the best beatbox genre. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's
Yes,
the
bro.
best
Why
one.
am I blue?
Why did you? What the frick just happened to your camera, dude? What?
What? No, it's in real life. Too.
Audio listeners, TNK
No, it's
just
not.
got abducted by Smurfs or something. We don't know what happened.
No, Spencer X. Did we both say Spencer X at the same time?
All right, we'll see how well these tag teams can combine. and I think that's all we're gonna cover today.
Oh no,
I'm sorry. That is
that was crazy.
all right.
Yeah.
Any,
Did I mention
anything we
love
want to talk about
House?
Beat City? Yeah, TNK loves House.
Where
Any
is
any
Beat
final
City?
words we want to make about
Like,
Beat City?
What part of it?
It's in Japan.
Well, like what part of Japan though?
I guess
Japan.
like a
Tokyo.
big city.
Tokyo.
Cool.
Oh,
It's in
I wanna
Tokyo?
go
Okay.
Tokyo.
Is it in the same venue as Japan? By,
I'm back.
I'm
No,
No,
back to
it's,
normal,
it's a
guys.
different
It's
place.
green.
Okay, yeah, he escaped the Smurfs. It's what'd you say?
It's a different venue, but it's in the same city.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
Okay.
So if anybody's listening to this around the area, so I'm sure somebody is, probably not. But if you are, check out Beat City. See if you can get tickets. I'm sure they're already sold out by now. Anyone already going to Beat City, tell us your experience on YouTube or Spotify, or join the BBC Discord and tell us there. Shout out to BBC Beginner Beatbox Club.
Our full name. It's the best name.
Let's go.
Get the tag, like we said last time. We're growing. We got like 250 members now, 270.
We're
somewhere around
we
there?
just passed 250 today.
251.
250. Okay, yeah,
Oh,
we've
251.
I joined like a month ago, and we've already gained 50 people just since then. So we're
Yes,
definitely on the
sir.
rise.
We're
Make sure to
growing.
check them out.
Stay tuned for.
Check out.
I might do a beatbox live events Delo type thing. So no promises.
Oh,
but
yeah.
you guys should join
Stay
up for
tuned
that.
for that.
That'd be cool.
Check out FattyMuffin's content. He does some really good tier lists and beatbox discussion, kind of similar to what we're doing here, but less stupid at some parts. Check
does cool
out
editing.
Rayo's. Yeah, check out Rayo's editing and his shout out for the BBC because that was sick.
Yeah, if you want to see Ray's editing, you should go to my YouTube channel because he edited my
Yeah.
video.
Actually,
Yeah,
we're
check
doing
out check out In Between My Toes.
YBBC.
No, it's not that
Watch out for
one.
that. Watch out for YBBC, guys. Me and TNK.
I don't care. Just,
That's
Ooh,
true. YBBC
okay.
BB.
What is it? You tag team?
No, it's
No,
the-
it's like a BBU thing. Beatbox
Oh,
United.
okay.
That means
You guys are both in it?
yeah.
Ooh, okay. Good gag. Check them out in that. Good luck to them. Check out my shout out on the Power of Beatbox. I just got a new shout out with them. Check that out if you would like to, and stay tuned for shorts. We'll be posting shorts every day for the most part. Think so.
Maybe.
Is Muffin's frozen?
No.
Or is he just really interested in the wall? No, he's not.
This is-
frozen. Okay.
Red wall.
Thanks for having fun with us, guys.
What a wall that is over there, man. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for listening. If you've made it this far through whatever stupid side tangents we've been on, we respect the hell out of you. And I think podcast out. Wait, we got to do the
Geek
sunglasses.
just locked
Hang on,
in.
one more.
Outro music
Oh, wait,
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out.